Alrighty. Now that we got the stream started, I can pull it up on my phone. We're gonna start off our stream with something pretty poggers. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
You ready, Gary?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because this stream starts with me and you leaving the call, Gary.
Alright, then bye, bitches.
Yeah. So I kind of need to talk to Gary about something that I can't tell you two, because it's kind of character information. So no peeking on the stream, Gary. I'm gonna call you real quick.
This fucking
Alright.
ass.
And I'll be here in like a minute or two. So, have fun. All right, Gary, how you doing?
Doing good.
Okay, so let me basically give you and the no viewers a rundown here. I'm looking at your backstory here, and we're just gonna quickly go over on what has happened. You know, while they were doing all their shit in the first part. So essentially, how this is going to open up. I'm not gonna give you all the details, but you know, they're not gonna know because they're flying in. Currently, at this time, you have been captured. There is a group of let's say individuals that you will see when they get there.
Various individuals.
Yes, individuals that I kind of don't want to spoil. I kind of want you to see who for yourself who you got captured by. I think you're gonna hate it.
I swear to God, if it's fucking Yamcha.
It's worse, maybe. But you have been captured by these individuals, and with your backstory, I think it's fairly safe to say that this was a deal gone wrong. I'm looking at your backstory here. A well-known broker from the black market. So, I'm thinking about how we can implement your backstory here. And I'm thinking that our plot here is basically, it's a tournament for the Dragon Balls. I think we could slip in that you, being a black market person, heard about a Dragon Ball over in this area. So you came on over, tried dealing yourself a Dragon Ball, and it went wrong. What do you think?
That really just makes sense for his character.
Yeah. Like, you know, trying to fit you into what I already have planned, and also trying to, like, work with you. But obviously they can't know this until they meet you. Which is why I kind of had to separate us from the call. I would have planned this out earlier, but you know, kind of a last minute thing we had to make. And so you are literally tied up to a tree. So, you're conscious, but you're tied up to a tree. With your sane strength, I imagine you could probably rip the tree from the ground, but, plot. It's a really strong tree. It's a really strong tree.
I'm not a Saiyan.
Say it. Whatever. You're a human. You're a
Just human.
you're a Martian.
Nope.
You're a Cyberman. Now that I think about it, anyone here could have actually been a Cyberman. I said you could be whatever the fuck you want with the race. I never even said it had to be a Dragon Ball race. That's the crazy part. Is I said you could be whatever fucking race you wanted.
So I could have been a fucking bear.
Yeah. I mean, you could have been a bear furry. Those do exist in Dragon Ball, so that'd still be Dragon Ball.
Then I should have gone with Alfonso.
You could have been Freddy Fazbear.
That one authority is. We could have done. I could have done one better. Take another character from that guy, and just play as that guy. I would have, if I knew that, I would have played as fucking Alfonso Cornwall the Second.
First name that, last name guy. Anyway, so that's all you need to know going into this. We can go ahead and join back into the call, but you know your basic backstory now for this situation because they're probably going to try to talk to you. That's typically what they do. So go ahead and hop back into the server. Sup, bitches?
Here you are. Hello.
Gary's gonna hop back in.
Great.
I quickly just had to talk to him about some stuff. Now we can should have just thrown on my fucking Toho music. I know this Dragon Ball music is fitting, but hot take, I don't actually like Dokkan Battles music.
They're kind of stock, if anything.
Like it's good, but a lot of it just sounds too similar to me.
Same. I don't like how it's so similar. It's good, but it's way too similar.
That's how I feel. Like I feel like they occasionally release a banger, and then like the next 20 soundtracks sound exactly like that last one. Okay. Hectius theme. That works. So, we're going to start in this next session, with the exception of Gary. Fuck you, Gibby. Carrying off from last time. You two idiots, well, technically three, because Juan was with you, were flying out, heading towards the location the map has shown. And the only information you knew about were that it was a temple of some kind. You're looking for Master Roshi's item, and it had very interesting inhabitants. That's all you know. All you know. On the way, though, you guys, because it's a multiple day flight, you guys aren't as fast as Goku. You did have to stop, and Juan slept in. So, Austrian, Nepchi, you two went ahead and left ahead of time. And, he's probably just catching up. He's probably sleeping somewhere. Or maybe he abandoned you. We haven't figured it out yet. Sure, I'm on the token layer, I guess. But, where is... Ah. There's Gibby's character. And Austrian's gone. Oh, there he is. Austrian, you good?
I'm good, yeah.
Alright,
Hopefully.
your character disappeared for a second there. Anyway, so I'm going to carry you all to the new location that you guys are flying over. So you all should be carried to a new spot. You all should be able to see the new map.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just going to drop everyone's things in. And remember how I gave you control last time? Controlled by Weird Austrian. Accurate. Controlled by NepG. Just go ahead and get yours too, Gary. And everyone go ahead and just see if you can move your character.
Yes.
Yep.
Gary?
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and move your guy back to the tree. So, Netchi, Austrian, you guys are flying over this area. And you see this campsite. So, the only person you can see at this campsite is, this guy over here. This really weird guy. And the only thing you notice about him is that he's tied to a tree, with rope. The only thing you can really see. So,
should we go help him?
I mean, we should. People like us should help others if we come across them.
I mean, to be completely honest, you guys, it's up to you. You guys could just fucking leave Gary here, and he just dies for the campaign.
You goddamn bastards!
You fucking monkey!
That would be
No.
very funny.
Gary turns to the fucking
I'm
freezer.
just gonna I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna at him and I'm gonna try and see what I can figure out based on how they look, just what I can see.
I'll save you, Burial.
This guy, which is just a skill to basically read people with knowing very little about them.
Or you could just fly up to them and have a conversation.
Yeah, that too would work.
Yeah, that would work. Just flying over and being like, "Hey, why are you tied up?"
You know what? Yeah, let's just do that. I'm gonna
Sounds
just
like a good idea.
I mean, what do I know? I'm just the game master. I'm just the one who decides who lives and who dies. Right?
so
Like, what do I know?
fly over straight there, and I'm just gonna say, "Hello there. Why are you tied up?"
Deal gone wrong with something called the Dragon Ball or some shit. What do you care?
We're looking for the Dragon Balls ourselves.
Good for you.
You need any help, buddy?
I'd like to not be stuck in this goddamn tree.
And I produce a small little key blast and fire it at the rope.
So as you fire the key blasts to the rope, you know what? Because it'll be fucking funny. Austrian, no, not Austrian. DJ, I want you to roll me a d20 to see if the rope catches on fire instead of break. Okay.
God damn it.
Okay, no, that's good. So instead of catching on fire, you got a perfect 20. I mean, is that good luck or bad luck? Does that mean this is gonna go good, or you just used up all your luck for the session? I guess we'll find out. So, blast the rope, and our friend here, who, well, you guys don't know his name, his character's name, Gary, you are now free.
Alright, thank you.
Don't mention it, bud.
And then
That
what?
was
what?
a bit unexpected. What are you even doing here?
The guys who I tried to strike a deal with, they ended up kidnapping me. Fucking assholes.
Would you
And
like?
do you know where they are?
So, as you say this,
Don't
I
you
wa-
do it.
I want you to fucking know.
Don't you
I
do
am
it.
going to enjoy every moment of this. As you say, do you know where this guy is? You see the tent, this tent over here, that I just pinged, slowly open as a figure makes his way out. Do you know the way?
What the
No.
fuck
Oh,
is
God
this?
damn it! Oh, God damn it!
No. 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 No.
What
Did you ask
the
if
fuck
Did
is-
you ask if he knew the way, my Buddha?
I do not know the way.
You do not know the way. That's
Yes,
terrible.
I do not know the way.
That is terrible, my bro. Anyway, he pauses. Pauses, takes a gasp. He's like, "Wait, is that?" He runs over. Is that the queen?
Oh, oh no.
Is this the queen? I mean,
What do you
sorry.
mean, Queen?
Do you know? You're here to show us the way, my queen.
Oh, it's the same. I just casually say, and then I
God
literally
fucking
look,
damn it.
and I look down at the fin, and I just go, and I just say, "You might want to take a step back, buddy. Don't get too close to the queen."
I'm sorry, my queen. He takes a step back. You know the way. This is the way.
Yeah.
And then
I think
he
so.
looks over to Gary's character over here, who has not revealed his name, so I will not say it. He goes, "My queen, you have released the heretic. That is not the way."
The heretic is meant to be free right now.
But
They're going.
she doesn't know the way.
I would
I
like to.
suppose.
I would. I would know the way if you would fucking tell me.
The way is the path of enlightenment.
That doesn't tell me jack shit.
See, my queen, he does not know the way. This heretic should be purged and
Yeah.
burned alive to the queen.
I take a thinking pose, and then I go, and then I decide to do something a bit more reckless.
Okay.
I take a step, the heretic, as they call it, and I take the hand, and then I chuck, and then I just say, the heretic is safe. Heretics are fine. They do not need to be tied up to a tree. They don't even need to be taken anywhere else. Just treat them as you would as any other being. Okay?
So the little red
Thank
guy
you.
pauses, like looking into you with his large empty eyes, and goes, "That is impossible. That is not the way. This is not the way. You are not the, you are a faker. You are a heretic. This is not the way."
I found you, faker.
Exactly. You will be exterminated for cosplay, not cosplaying. What's that? Yeah, Parky, he says cosplaying. Cosplaying as the queen. And then he starts clicking his tongue again, you know.
Yep.
But
and
as he starts clicking his tongue, you start hearing more clicks from inside the tent.
Oh no.
I'm going to prepare to fight because at this point I assume we know this is gonna be a fight.
I reach out to my side, try and grab a knife, realize I don't have one, and just fucking take a stance.
So each one of these, there's enough room for 2 of these guys in every tent. So this guy, he's like, "Go, my Buddhas!" And he runs over here, and you see him dig out a Dragon Ball, and then he fucking dips. All right, this man makes tracks. Okay, disappears.
Son of
And
Bastard.
all right, everyone roll for initiative.
I'm assuming I just roll a d20, right?
Yeah. I gotta remember how to.
finally something good.
Delete those from us. And I don't remember if we added speed last time or not.
We did. I do
Yeah,
remember. I've
we did.
rewatched that thing 7 times.
Okay,
Just
so
because.
adding speed, we have. Why don't all you guys do that for me, because I have to do all these guys.
That would be 26. Yeah.
So just add your speed to your roll.
I got initiative 33.
33? Go ahead and type that in the chat. Austrian, what about you? Okay, thank you. Okay, and then how many of these guys do we have? 1, 4, 5, 7. I'll go ahead and roll. Okay, so I don't remember how strong I made these guys either. So all right. So that would be quick maths. Doing maths. I think I'll just start giving these guys base initiative. You know what? I think no. I'll go ahead and do that for these swarm enemies. I'll do normal initiative for bosses, but for swarm enemies like this, just to make it easier, I'll just do their speed. Work by speed. Alrighty. So I'm also did everyone FG, did you already put in your key and HP? Or was that from before?
I just put it back in, basically.
Okay, Austrian, what's your HP and key?
Wait, give me a minute.
Same with you, Gary.
Yeah, HP 20, key 30.
So key and
HP and key, yeah. So HP first.
20 and 18.
All right. So again, if you guys are going to tell this more of a filler section, get Gary, old Gibby, into the game.
Gibby!
As we will continue to call him. That is the way. Calling him Gibby is the way. The true way. Oh, move him. You guys are a little stronger than the Cybermen. Okay. So did everyone read, by any chance, the new combat rules?
I did.
I did.
Alright. So, Gary, I'll just inform you on the way. But, you're first. So, basically, so this is how combat works. Is you got 2 actions. You can use these actions for literally anything. But, you can only do one thing per action. And I'm also going to mess with your character sheet real quick. So you can actually read. There you go. This can be anything from a punch / kick It can be a Ki Blast, like a normal Ki Blast, which is basically just a ranged basic attack. It could be one of your super moves. It could be literally anything. But you got 2 actions.
I'm going to use Dodon Ray.
Dodon Ray, which one? Hold left click on the one you want to target. This one? Okay. Alright, so Dodon Ray does 6 damage. And it probably cost you 6 Ki. So you're going to... How this will work is first you'll deduct your Ki. So that'll be -6. And then you're going to add that 6 to your attack. So your attack is 15. Yeah, that's 24. And then you're going to roll me a d20 for variance damage.
$18 again.
18. Alright. So 24 plus 18, that is 40. Alright. So from there, the enemy has to decide to try to either dodge, block, or now add into the game, clashing. Now, unfortunately, I don't remember how that works because it's been too long since I wrote it. So, seeing as he will not survive, I'm going to roll a d20. And so how dodging works is, you know what, I can pull up the rulebook just to make sure I don't accidentally cheat. How about that?
That's good.
There's a thing I can do. Da-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, there we go. Both players will roll a d20 and add their speed. The winner is whoever scores higher. However, Dodon Ray will give you a +1 to speed if they try dodging, but they're not in this case. So we're both going to roll a d20. Ouch.
Damn.
It's just a bit better.
So your speed is higher. All right. So you hit this. So Nepchi, Austrian, you see this man point out his finger. Or however he does it. How do you do it? Describe your attack to us, Gary.
I shoot the Dodon Ray like I'm firing a pistol.
Yeah, man literally makes a finger gun, yells out, Dodon Ray! Fires, does the finger gun thing that Goku did against the woman in Dragon Ball Super, because he's sexist. And this blue Uganda Nux, that's what he's called. It's called Uganda Nux. Is hit by the beam and obliterated instantaneously.
Oh, damn.
Huh. These things are fucking weak. Just an observation.
Ari back at it again, being racist to anything she finds weaker than her. Anyway. Next in the turn order would be you, Nepji. Wait, no, actually, no, wait. My bad. I'm thinking too much XCOM. It is still technically your turn, Gary. Because you got one more action.
I'm going to shoot another Dodon Ray.
I'm going to shoot another one. Okay, so to subtract your key, press on your token. And you're going to press on that blue circle. And then you're just going to subtract, you're just going to type in -6 and enter. Fuck me. Okay.
That didn't work.
This happened in the last session. So literally what happens, I press on the blue circle, it gets highlighted blue, I type in -6, and it subtracts. You know, I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't do that for you guys. The roll 20 thing, I guess. But all right. So you're attacking this one. Again, he's going to try to dodge. Go ahead and roll your variance damage first. Oh, who the fuck
Not
messaged?
bad.
Okay. 12. 24 plus 12.
That's 32. Or wait, no, 36.
Yeah, 36. Yeah, he would die if he blocked. Okay, so we're gonna roll another 20. Ooh.
Oh,
That is a... Yeah, okay, so this one does successfully dodge. As you fire off your Dodon Ray, this one, he brings his head up, he goes, spits on the ground, and it's enough proportion to put him in the air, land on the ground, and go... I did a tongue click if that didn't get picked up on the mic.
fucking bastard.
Yep, and these are the guys who captured him. There was a lot more when he got here. Okay, now it's your turn,
I'm
Neptune.
playing like a fucking like I'm TN and it's fucking 0.
Exactly. It's now your turn,
So,
Neptune.
you know what time it is. Kamehame.
Which one are you targeting? That one in the back. Yeah, fuck the one right in front of you, am I right?
The one right in front of me can't even hit me if they don't fire Key Blast, because I'm still technically in the air.
It's true. Okay. You never said you landed. This is factual. Alright. So first thing first, figure out your base damage. Is 30 for the Kamehameha without variance. Go ahead and roll variance damage for me. Okay, 39. That is enough to kill. So this guy is also going to try to dodge. Roll me a d20. And take a look at your speed. He does dodge. I'm doing my math correctly here. 18 plus 15 is higher than 16 plus 12. So, you fire Kamehameha, and just like the last guy. Oh, Neptune's typing. Hold on. He's typing out his SNDZX mathematician fraud analogy. Are you done writing your essay, Neptune?
They're both 28, just lot.
Just 28?
No.
Well, I never wrote anything for a fucking tie. Let's roll again. I guess. Okay, so that time, definitely outspeed. So this Uganda Knuckles tries the same, Uganda Knucks, not Uganda Knuckles, it's different. Does the same thing, he tries spitting on the ground to send himself up. But this time, however, Neptune, you actually account for the technique, and you blast him. He too is obliterated. Now you have another Another turn.
This has actually happened twice. I account for where they go into. So, I guess it makes sense to just call me a smart fighter at this point without even starting.
I mean, same biology.
Anyways, I'm going to fly down this time because I'm going to land.
Yeah, landing on the ground.
Which, from what I remember, you said was a bonus
Yeah,
action to
but
land.
going into the air and landing, that's a bonus action. Unless unless it's some really complicated shit you're trying to pull. But if it's just landing or getting to the air, then that's fine.
So
I won't count that.
So, as the same as the last time, I'm going to try and roundhouse kick on my way down to the face.
The one in front of you?
Yeah, the one in front of me.
Okay, we're gonna roll. So this time, because I just thought about this. We're gonna roll for speed first, and then damage if you hit. Okay. So, that is a hit. So go ahead and roll me some variance damage. So, okay, as you're coming down with your roundhouse kick, you do hit Uganda Nux, as he is called, on the top of the head, and he does receive a very solid 12 damage, which is nothing to scoff at. But even though you bloody his head, his whatever colored juices they would be, I doubt it's I doubt it's red, because he's a blue bada bee bada guy. He does indeed live. Just burly, though.
It's orange juice.
There we go. They bleed orange juice. Okay, it is now your turn, Austrian. Is this the Austrian redemption arc?
It will.
You got it. Come on, show us you're not a fraud.
So
Show us you're not a fraud, Yamcha.
You better not be a fucking fraud, Yamcha.
Look, I'm just saying, okay? If you go down here, the human will be more impressive than you.
Shut the So I'm still flying, right?
Yeah, you were still flying, because you never said you landed, and I said you came in flying.
Good. The first thing I'll do is attack the Uganda knuckle.
Ugandan Nux.
Uganda Nux.
That's what the blue ones are called.
I'll attack the one in front, this guy.
Attack that one? Okay, with what?
With a special beam cannon.
A special beam cannon. Normal special beam cannon. All right. Now because it's not on your sheet, I had to go look up what that does. Okay, so are you going to charge this technique?
I will not.
Okay, just firing it raw. Alright. That's going to be 5 ki out of you. And you're going to get +5 to your damage, which will be a...
will be
25 without variance. Okay, so go ahead and roll a 20 for the speed. Alright. What is your speed?
My speed is 8.
Okay, Austrian. You not only miss this guy who is you're firing down. You not only miss him, the blast goes. He doesn't even move. All right, this guy like literally just leans back and dodges your attack.
For fuck's sake!
Like,
God damn it, Yamcha!
fucking half-breeds.
I'm
not even saying that because he's a monkey. I'm saying that because he's a slug. Get my racism right.
I'll fire another one.
All right, firing another one. He's gonna try to.
Fuck.
Oh,
I didn't
Do I
say.
fucking miss again.
I did not say if he was going to dodge or block. I'm going to give you
Oh.
this one. Okay? I'm going to give you this one. Go ahead and roll me a d20 for variance damage. I'm giving you this one. Don't fuck it up.
I'm trying not to.
Okay. Quick maths, aka I pulled out the calculator. Okay. So you fire your special beam cannon, and this time, being overconfident, this Uganda Nux right here tries to block it. And at first it succeeds. He puts up his hands and the attack stops. But eventually, it does pierce his hands and explode on his chest. Which does kill him. Sends his body flying over here or something.
Yes.
But now it is the Uganda Nux turn. So, this time, what is... I calculated for movement speed too. Fuck, I accidentally closed it instead of opening it. Okay, movement. What sound am I making? I didn't write anything for movement. Speed divided by 2. That'll work. Okay, so this Uganda Nux, he's gonna go up to you, Gary, whose character has still not been named because no one's asked. And he is going to try to punch you in the face.
dick.
So are you going to try to... You got 3 options. You can either block, you can dodge, or you can do a melee clash. So,
I'm gonna fucking risk it. Melee clash.
all right. So for this one, if I'm remembering correctly, I didn't type in anything specific, so we are going to say, fuck it. We'll just roll a d20 on it. Well, you better roll fucking high. Nope. Okay.
Fuck.
We'll have to. I'll have to add more specific rules to that one in the rule book between sessions. So as he tries to punch you in the face, you also try to punch him back. Unfortunately, when your fist hits his fists are covered in spit. So instinctively, you pull your hand away because you're fucking disgusted. Unfortunately, this leaves you to be hit in the face. Which we'll do, first let me roll the d4. Well, fuck it. That works. So that's 20 damage against your... Alright, well, he punches you in the face, but you tank it like a champ. You just fucking stand your ground and fucking take it. You're only taking 1
defense, 20
damage.
health, damn it.
You got 20 defense. So, but every attack will do at least 1 damage to avoid, some baloney. So, just 1 damage. However, because you lost that melee clash, the next attack done against you is a guaranteed hit.
Fuck.
Yeah. And so, it is this guy's turn. He's gonna run up towards, Austrian. And, unlike before, with the, Cybermen, this guy is going to use his attack. It's called I Spit on You.
He's gonna spit on me while I'm flying.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Roll d20.
Disgusting.
Actually, hold on. What are you going to do? Are you going to dodge, block, or clash?
I'm gonna... I think I'll dodge. I'll dodge.
Okay. Yeah, roll
Great
d20.
That worked great last time.
Okay, 815. What is your speed, Austrian?
My speed is 8.
Alright, well, you try to dodge. But it's really fast spit. Like, this spit is like fucking Mach 1. Okay, like, the air is being blown away as he spits out this just fucking spit. Alright, what's your defense?
Oh fuck. My defense is 5.
God damn it!
Austrian? As you fail to dodge this spit, it hits this, fucking Mach 1-2 spit. This spit hits you in the chest, sends you into a backflip, and knocks you into the ground face first. You're at 2 HP.
Oh fuck's sake.
Hey, at least you're not dead, so.
Yeah, about that. He still has another. Wait, no, he moved. Never mind. Never mind, Austrian. Let's see. Pretty sure there's a line. Sure. Okay. Okay. So this Uganda Nux, he cannot physically reach you. Gary, whose name's not yet been revealed. So he is also going to use I Spit on You. Unfortunately, this attack's a guaranteed hit, because you failed the melee clash. And as he hits you with the same spit, however, you are not a little bitch, so that is going to do 2 damage. Bringing you to 17 HP.
One damage is from the actual attack, the other damage is from disgust.
There we go. No, because he has a... I Spit on You is a +2 damage. So I actually need to subtract the E from these guys. So if they hit you, Gary, you specifically, the amount of damage you take is going to be basically whatever they roll. So, lucky you. And next is the one in front of DJ, who also is going to spit on DJ. DJ, after seeing Austrian get Yamcha'd again, and the other guy take it like a tank, what are you going to do? Dodge, block, or clash?
I clash.
Clash? Okay. What did I do for key clashing? I wrote this like 2 weeks ago. Okay. What are you clashing with?
My Kamehameha.
Okay, you bring your arms back and charge Kamehameha, and he fires his spit. You fire your beam. Roll a d20. Oh no. Okay, go. I was gonna say, you're fucking dead if you don't roll higher than that. So your Kamehameha hits the spit, and luckily, it gets fired back, and this Ugand Nux, his eyes widen as he is taken into the beam, and is blown up. And then, the fire is also destroyed, because, it's a giant fucking blast. And, yeah, so, with that out of the way,
I just add like this one detail where I just flip my hair back because it's long and I just go pathetic.
Meanwhile, with someone else we know.
Shut up.
Wow, you're really bad at this.
Well, guys, okay, let's give him some credit. He isn't unconscious this time.
Yeah, at least he isn't just knocked unconscious.
Yeah, he didn't get one shot this time. He just nearly knocked. I should know. I'm going to note. I don't know if I wrote this in the rule book or not, but I do remember doing this. Remembering it last session. If you fall below -10 HP, that is considered a fatal injury. So, Austrian got really fucking lucky last session.
Yeah.
So
So,
lucky you're not dead.
I mean, if he gets hit with that again, he's gonna fucking die. Probably.
Not if I roll a 20.
But Gary, it's your turn.
Well, fuck the blue you got in next to me. I'm going to punch his shit in.
Alright, describe this to us. Describe how you punch
go-
his shit in.
I go straight for the privates.
Okay, you're punching him in the dick. Okay. Or whatever's down there. I don't know. We don't see anything in the Sonic characters. So
Hit him in the blue spheres.
I'm going to have him block this time. So go ahead and roll your variant damage. 19. That's a good roll. Honestly, like, we'll talk about it later. So that's 28, 37 damage. I have a calculator. What am I doing? So and then 37. 2. Oh! Yeah. So you run up, you bring your fist up, you hit him. You feel something crack that shouldn't crack. It's not yours though. And then he just fucking fades out of existence. Like, doesn't blow up, doesn't fall over. He just fucking and
What the fuck happened?
it just fades away. Bro got sent to the gulag. You got one more turn. What next, Gary?
Oh, Dodon raid this.
Which one? Old luckily. Okay, there you go. Also, if you guys wish to change the color of your dice, I'm gonna throw this out there. It is the cube next to your name. Or it should be, at least. It is from... Might be a DN thing. Anyway. So, after seeing the other one fade out of fucking existence, this one is actually going to try to dodge. Oh, no.
No.
Oh god.
Well,
Oh no.
yeah, go roll your dice, Gary. It's gonna be hard to mess this one up.
16.
I'm not gonna even do the math for that one.
He's dead. He's just
Yeah,
dead.
just like the other one, he fucking obliterated.
Erased from existence.
Yep. And then now it's your turn, Deptry.
So, you know what? I'm going to punch this last one. And, well, I say punch, I'm going to actually palm strike. You know, like, with the back of my hand.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So I'll go for a palm strike.
We don't bitch slap around here. Austrian showed that technique's curse. Then again, that might just be Austrian. I mean... Okay. Palm strike. I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna intertween the two. What is... Go ahead and roll me variance damage. Yeah, I don't even need to do the math on that one. You go ahead, palm strike this man. You bend his face in. Before, it just explodes backwards. And he just fucking falls over and full of guts and gore. Congratulations, Austrian, you survived!
Yeah.
You literally didn't do anything, but you survived!
Congratulations.
I killed one of them.
Congratulations!
I killed one of them, you bastard.
You
I killed
basically...
I killed 3 of them.
So what? I was
I'm
gonna.
pretty sure I killed like 4.
That was
wait.
gonna kill the other one as well.
You killed the other one because he decided to block instead of die. Good job. You capitalize on your enemy's poor decision making.
A kill is a kill, I'll take it.
Okay. So now the battle's over. Austrian, you are still face first in the dirt. Now
You know what?
Yeah, what happens from you
I
guys?
walk over, pick him, literally hold out my hand and say, "Good job, you didn't die."
Thank you.
By the way, we're also bullying a child. How old's your character, Austrian?
I'm 5.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's fine.
we're bullying a 5-year-old for getting his ass kicked, but
Wait,
he's
no,
part
it's
Saiyan, so
6,
he
not
deserves
6,
it.
okay.
He's trying his best at least.
I'm trying my best, okay? I'm still getting used to this whole fighting shtick.
Don't worry, I can train you later if you need to.
Remember, kids, here at SNDVX Productions, we do not support child abuse. However, I will laugh at
It
I
is very
immediately,
Honestly,
immediately laugh, like, at the joke, because I love those jokes.
Alright, so...
and honestly, I'd actually take you up on the trading offer later on.
Yeah. Anyways, I turn to the other guy and just say, "You did exceptionally well there." Yeah. And I
what can
noticed
I say?
I noticed that Dodon way. You were trained by a different kind of martial arts school, weren't you?
I think it's been a while. About 20 or so years since I last trained.
Huh.
Or at least trained with them.
I see. Anyways, I might as well get this over with. I'm Yukari Momo, and it's not that important, but I happen to be very strong when it comes to regular people standards because of my Saiyan heritage. And the guy behind me is also a Saiyan.
Ah, congratulations, pretty little princess.
I'm not even a princess. Well, technically I am, if you consider the fact my father owns a dojo and is considered one of the best trainers in the world, but it's not getting to the fact that fact stuff.
I'm sorry, what?
My father is a Saiyan who trains people from a young age often. He makes money out of a dojo. He owns, like, multiple of them.
Oh yeah, I think I might have worked with that guy. He hired me to help him build some of his dojos or something. I ain't a construction worker either, so you kind of have to take a guess on what I did.
I see. Anyways, let's see here. That guy has a Dragon Ball, right? And I need that Dragon Ball. Me and Little Green need that Dragon Ball. So I'm assuming you're on a hunt for them as well.
More on just a job.
So
I told me to-
I will intervene here. Gary here, his character, he does not know about any of the shit the rest of you guys are going through. I should have clarified this earlier, but I did not. He did not get a mysterious cloaked man telling him to join the tournament. Obviously, DJ, Austrian, you guys wouldn't know this, but throwing it out there. Anyway, voice of God is not talking. You guys can continue.
So, let's just go for the fact that I said, wait, you. Oh, wait, you're just looking for them as a job.
Yeah. My old deal, really. You pay me enough money, I'll do something. I'll do whatever you ask me to, for the most part. Of course, nothing too explicitly sexual, but if it comes down to violence, then I'm your man.
I see. Is that because you have a bad performance in... I stop. What? Oh, fuck, I forgot there was a child here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just say I stopped myself because there was a child here.
What are you talking about?
Little Green will remember this.
Little Green has been traumatized. I put minus 1 point in happiness meter for the child.
New trauma received. 10% chance to panic. But as you guys look around, you know, just nothing, you know, like you're not looking around too majorly unless you are. But you can confirm there's no more enemies here. The only thing here are the tents, this crate, and you obliterated the fireplace, so anything that was on there is probably obliterated as well.
I want to loot first because we need to get something to heal my little green friend somehow.
Okay.
And I go
Yeah,
to
kid,
help.
seriously.
So
Yeah, kids, seriously. You really gotta work on your defense.
one might say
Trying my best.
he has to dodge.
Dodge!
And your
That's-
best is absolute dog shit.
Well, I tried dodging.
He's the
You
fucking
just
Gohan
never
of the group.
do it in time.
He's the Gohan of the group who doesn't get rage boost.
Anyways, I'm just gonna move my character to the tent I want to search first.
Yeah,
And
you guys
the
can Austrian select the arrow on the left hand side of the screen. If you guys want to select your token, press on the arrow on the left side to select.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys free, move your characters wherever, do whatever you want
Yeah.
until you decide you guys have
I'll-
nothing to achieve.
I'm gonna look for my weapons.
Yeah, and
All right.
I'm going to the first tent and search
So,
and loot anything.
As
I'll go to the crate.
as Nepchi pulls up, or Yukari, I should say, goes up to this crate, this asshole who still hasn't said his name goes up and fucking stands on it.
I want to look in the crate, not stand on it.
You're standing on it, you're on top of the crate.
Fucking dingus.
Goddamn humies. Anyway.
Say I'm the stupid one.
So we'll start with Austrian search first. As he looks inside these tents, they're disgusting. Okay, they smell. There's nothing inside. Like there's not even a cover on the ground. It's just fucking sand and spit everywhere. You assume it's spit. It could be anything for all you know. But there's nothing in the tent.
Oh, what's the white stuff on the ground?
Kid,
Best not to think
kid,
about it.
kid. Let's not go there, okay, kid?
I mean,
Let's
this-
not go there.
Considering this is Uganda Knuckles, it could be any level of this.
Hey,
As
I-
for
Probably trying to avoid the Ebola.
Ebola, the way. Okay, so I had to make a slight edit. But as for the chest, as you look inside, our friend who is still nameless, your weapons are not there.
Fuck.
They're gone. Don't know. However, you all do find, and this should be appearing in your guys' right-hand side of the screen, a weird picture. You guys should have what is called a handout now. And press on and take a look at it. Can you all see it?
Where is it? I can't see it.
Okay. On the right side of your screen, because I know I've only played as a DM. For me, at least, there's like a little book, and then you can see. Okay, so you see where the chat is,
Oh, found it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
weird.
and you should be able to see all the characters that you have access to at the very least. And there should be a handout called "Weird Pictures." Picture.
Just to know, what does the queen look like exactly?
It's a very bad drawing. So it just looks like the really bad Uganda Knuckles drawing, but with boobs.
And that's what they look
Yeah.
like.
But like it looks like a kindergartner drawing. A talented kindergartner, but still a
Well,
kindergartner.
I don't know. Why did they weren't able to kill us? They're stupid. They're absolute morons.
But you can pick out what
Anyway.
you can assume is the queen, a temple, and 7 colorful rocks.
Master Roshi has the map for this area.
He gave you the map.
So, yeah.
So this is like on the way. This was like in a direct line to where you were going, with the exception of when you stopped for the night to get some rest, which is why Muan is not with.
7 colorful rocks or spheres or whatever. Are they all
Anyways,
difficult?
we need to get that to that Dragon Ball. And where that white thing went is where that Dragon Ball should be. So, do we all move out now, or should we all move out?
I'd like
I
to
mean,
recharge
honest-
the
That'll
Okay.
that'll happen automatically. You don't need to.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I mean, in roleplay, yeah, but like mechanically, like you all will be fully healed and restored by next session. Don't worry about it.
Oh well, I was gonna save my HP. Not looking too good.
Anything else you guys would like to note, add, mention, talk about?
I'd like to use the restroom. I'd like to use the restroom near the tree. Where I got tied up at.
All right, so in that case, our session ends with Gary still not telling you his name.
Yeah, that's.
His name has not been mentioned this whole time.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
The child doesn't have one of those.
So, I'm the only one to
Oh, Dick.
mention my name to this guy.
Exactly.
'Cause, and you know what? And the child did not mention his name at all.
You said before little green, like you said.
His name is
Yeah,
Little
Little
Green, so
Green
for
has
all
a
Gary
nickname.
knows, that's his name, Little Green.
For
Your name is
Shogun
Little
knows
Green.
that is name. So, anyways, because yeah, that's my new nickname for him, Little Green, because of course. And I'm going to
Like
just...
little bitch.
So, yeah, there's stuff. You know what? Since I can, I'm going to say...
You're gonna what?
You're gonna what?
You're
I
gonna
just sit
fucking
down
what?
on the crate.
Gonna sit in the
I
crate.
stay on the crate whilst I wait
What are you waiting for?
for everyone to get sorted with their stuff, because apparently one guy's taking a mech.
Well, I'm
The
taking
other
the
is-
longest piss in existence.
Oh, and he's done. Well, after this, I guess I get up and I get up flying, actually, you know. I just will start flying randomly just because I can. And I try and scout the area ahead to see if I can find that red fecker.
And,
All right. All right,
well,
so I'm gonna put in some DM intervention here, because we're kind of everything's done here. This was honestly a filler session to get Gary into the battle system, get his character introduced, etc. The viewers gotta know too. Gary, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Do you want to know my name or not?
sure.
Just give us your name. I introduce myself. You know Piano as Little Green. I point
That's
to
your
the green guy.
That's your name?
My name is Piano, not Little Green.
Fucking stupid name. Well, anyways,
Your face looks stupid.
fuck you. Anyways, my name is Shobai Hashimoto.
Oh, by Hashimoto. Feel like I've heard that
Yeah.
before.
And I think your dad might have mentioned it in passing once or twice.
Probably dead. He has way too many friends that he doesn't know what to do with them all. Huh. Now
Man,
I'm
this
thinking
plot twist
about
is
it.
fucking long. Anyway,
Indeed.
the thing I'm not spoiling, that I'm not going to mention, that out of the way, the only other thing you guys need to know, I already told you and the viewers, that our friend here, Gary, or Shobai Hashimoto, he was not invited here through the tournament. Okay, he didn't just magically appear out of the fucking sky. So he has no idea what's going on. He's just doing this for money. But with that said,
And me
uh,
and Piano would not have mentioned this yet, because, you know, it's more of a thing we don't know who to trust with this information and stuff. Because
I mean,
who knows if they're in the game themselves?
who knows? I mean, Piano's a fucking 5-year-old.
6-year-old, but yeah, I'm fucking small.
Shut up, you child.
Short bean.
Shut up, Mister. I nearly died to spit.
Shut up.
To be fair, it was pretty fast.
Uncanonically.
It was high velocity spit, but you still nearly died just with spitting at you.
In the future, non-canonically, I punt him.
The non-canon movie where fucking Shobai punts the child and breaks his neck. Dragon
7
Ball
years later,
D&D the movie.
Dragon Ball D&D. Shobai kills a child.
All right, there's our third session, our second session. So that out of the way, I guess first and foremost, I'm gonna pause my music first. Adjusting my volume is great. Actually, no, it's fine. I'll leave. Gary, How'd you think of the experience?
It was pretty fun.
Only pretty fun?
Perhaps a bit silly. Alex.
Listen here, you chimpanzee mother. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Listen here, you monkey.
It's fine. I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I'm definitely not racist.
I'm not.
Fucking
I
Namekian.
think-
What?
I think the fuck. I think Gary is gonna be our freezer.
Where the everyone else on this team is a Saiyan to an extent, except for Gary, who's straight up human.
Yeah.
No
Wait,
bullshitting. Just human.
Hold on, does Shobai even know aliens exist?
Well,
I
now he
mean-
does.
Well, considering that furries are canon to Dragon Ball, how are you supposed to tell an alien apart?
Yeah, they thought Goku was like just.
Saiyans
like
exist.
a kid.
Right? Androids are a thing. They think Namekians are
the
demons.
I mean, the only way to tell a human and Saiyan apart is through the tail. But because animals exist in Dragon Ball with half human, half animal stuff, that means that there's no way to tell.
Remember,
Um,
Tien is a human, like considered human. He has fucking 3 eyes.
So is Krillin and Chaozu.
Yeah, Chaozu is. I don't know what the fuck he is.
He's Chaozu.
He's considered
Chaozu is
an Earthling.
probably just a descendant of a really bad bloodline. Randomly.
He's our
Like, pure white blood. Like, they probably have enough drugs to. They probably had enough drugs to make him white.
Chaozu is our Japanese airliner.
What the fuck?
I think Gary gets the joke.
Okay, everyone else in the team is like at least somewhere on the good side. I am literally just chaotic neutral.
By the way, something I did want to mention, because I mentioned it to Nepji, but I didn't stop and actually think to myself that I thought about this. I actually discussed it with David. So, let me tell you a dream I had, okay? So, this dream, we're all having a session, right? For Dragon Ball D&D. Oh, Gary wasn't there. Gary just fucking, I don't know, non-existent, I guess. He came up and said, "I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark." Kind of like that Ugandan Knuckles. You know, that's what happened. You punch that Ugandan Knuckles in the nuts. He's like, "I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark." But, I mean, yeah, you fucking overkilled him, so I mean... Anyway, so I have this dream, and you all are in a bar, okay? Or a pub, or something like that.
I'm a
And-
small child.
You're trying to get some information. And the guy pisses Muan off. So Muan says, "Fuck it. I'm inside of a building. I'm gonna fly in the air and fire a Gallic gun downwards at the person below me." Do any of you see the problem with this?
Yeah, we all fucking die.
First of all, there's not much room to fly, so he hits his head. And then as he fires the blast downward, yeah, it fucking explodes, because that's what beams do in Dragon Ball when you fire downwards.
Taboo!
So everyone, including himself, takes AoE damage. The building collapses or is obliterated. Shit like that. So,
No.
point being, while it's not really a mechanic in-game, I'm trying to lead more towards the roleplay, because I think that'll be a bit more fun than strictly the
Legalize nuclear bombs.
mechanics. So when you're firing a blast, just consider things, okay? Like, for example, when
I
Austrian's blast missed, it probably drilled a fucking hole in the ground. Or exploded, something, but I didn't want to... No, I haven't programmed in AoE damage. That's for when I give everyone self-destruct.
Everyone becomes terrorists.
The future of Dragon Ball D&D, terrorism for Dragon Ball.
Terrorist. Ariaka.
It's true. I mean, technically, the rebels were terrorists. If you think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. So, your enjoyment aside, is there any thoughts involving the mechanics,
One thing,
things that need to be
quickly. How much
changed?
EXP did we all gain from this? Because, yeah, that's a thing. We all had to gain something from EXP
Yeah.
wise.
So, yeah, that's another thing I wanted to mention. So, because our Gary here made his character without me, he did this as at a level 1. How does that make you feel, Austrian? That he's 2 levels lower than you, and he performed better in every way. Austrian, you good? I think you got Yamcha to IRL. Bro couldn't take it anymore. He had enough.
Had too much. It had seen too much. Decided to use the Cyberman on himself.
Yeah, I think he used Final Atonement in Sparking Zero. In real life.
Damn.
Oh, there he is.
I'm sorry, I was preoccupied with something else.
Texting his girlfriend. Anyway,
Yeah,
Austrian being a simp aside. As for
also-
XP,
Yeah.
go ahead, Austrian.
What I was gonna say is, it probably wasn't such a good idea for me to come along, considering I'm a Namekian and I don't know how hot it is in that desert wasteland, but
Oh, yeah.
I
mean, there's a water. There's like a watering hole covered in trees
Yeah.
right next to you, and you
Oh,
guys
fucking-
rested before that, so.
good. I'll probably like fucking yeet myself into that, hoping there aren't crocodiles.
I mean, hey, if an enemy ever uses a bathroom spell, we have a Namekian. Actually, wait, no, hold on. He's half Saiyan. Does he have a penis?
He has half of one.
I have half a penis. I have one ball. I have one ball.
Probably less than 1 inch.
Half the inches of Goku, but lengthwise.
Anyway, things I don't want to think about aside.
Michael. You know how I was quote unquote conceived, so
Yeah, we're not talking about that. Anyway,
yes we are.
anyway. As for XP,
No, we must learn how. We have to learn.
You really don't want to.
anyway, since we have nothing to discuss aside from what's going to happen. I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing you. So for X to answer Neptune's question, you killed 7 enemies, if I counted correctly.
Yeah,
yeah.
there's 7.
So you get 7 XP. However, it is party-wide XP.
You said it was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do party. I mean, me personally, I don't think the people who aren't here should get XP. But at the same time, it'll be a little unfair and unbalanced if we don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
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 I think Muon should get half the XP then with
I'll just
rounding
give-
numbers being
I would just give him all of it.
rounded up.
It's not his fault he couldn't make it. So, though
Also,
to be fair,
I-
we changed the time twice. So, I mean, kind of not, kind of his, kind of.
Also, Michael, I just thought of something.
Yeah?
Did we have the turtle shell still on?
Oh shit! Yeah, you did.
At least I did. I know that I had my shell on.
Same year.
So yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, that makes things difficult.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Um,
I just remember.
Especially since Bawan wasn't involved.
That might be something important to go over. Who's taking
And the turtle shell implies once per for 1 XP for when defeating enemies. Fuck.
Yeah. That would mean we'd get more XP, right?
Yeah. So
Um,
me and Astron would get more XP for defeating the enemies we did.
yeah, we'd get
So
more.
he'd get what +1 EXP, I'd get +3 because I defeated 3 enemies, he defeated 1.
Yeah. But that also would mean we're doing XP per kill. That brings it to the kill stealing problem.
I'd say the shells only count for the 1 EXP thing for the one who killed it. Or maybe we do the one who did the most damage, but that would be hard to calculate.
What if we did just 1 extra XP for like the battle? Because the amount of XP you need to level up is equal to your level. You get 1 XP for every kill.
Oh yeah, that was the thing I was
Yeah,
most curious
so-
about. Is how
Yeah,
the
so
XP
if you're getting 7 XP, you're all going up to level 5. Because you need 3
I don't have
XP.
the shell.
Yeah, so but it's supposed but party XP. You're going to be getting the XP from last session. 'Cause you were supposed to start off as level 3. Is what I was going to do. But you kind of made your character. And I understand why that might be unfair. But at the same time, if I don't do that, we're gonna run into the problem where eventually Juan's like Austrian here. Is completely fucking useless.
I'm not completely useless.
That's true. You killed one guy. But I also didn't account for the damage for the turtle shell. I'll let it slide this time. But because, I should have remembered. But it's also your guys' job as, them being your characters to bring this up to me. Because I can't, I can't remember everything.
Yeah, I also just remembered, so I'll try and remember next time.
Yeah, so
But, yeah.
I'll let it slide this time. But in the future, like, you guys gotta be on the ball with this. You can't let me forget.
All right.
Anyway, so Gary, you're gonna get 7 XP. You're gonna be level 5. Let's see, 3 XP from level 3, 4 from level 4. Yeah, so you'd be level 5 exactly. DJ and Austrian. Because we decided on party XP, at least this session, I'm gonna say you guys are level 5 with 1 extra XP.
Okay.
And then we can discuss more in between sessions. Because Austrian did bring it up. If we're doing it per kill, kill stealing might become a thing.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I don't want to make this toxic. So I'll do a rework on the shells. Yeah, so everyone is going to got your sheets.
Yeah, and wait, how many AP are we getting again?
So Nepji Austrian, you guys are going to have 140. So you guys are getting 20 more. While our friend here is going to have 40 more because he's going from level 1 to level 5. So you start off with 100 AP, and every level you're getting 10 more. That seems fair to me. I mean, you know.
Since we're like doing stuff, and I've offered to train the little green. Quick mention to the guy. Yeah, I would have most likely trained your defense and speed up, so you could probably put points into there to make it narratively accurate of how I would train.
I mean, you guys are free to talk about, you know, how you distribute your things. Actually, so before we continue, though, because this, you know, the session's pretty much over. At this point, we're just rambling and talking about how we're upgrading our sheets. Quickly, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Told you it wouldn't take 3.5 hours. So thank you everyone who hopped in the stream or is watching this afterwards. Are watching the video format version. I'm SNDVTX. These are 3 dumbasses from the server. I was waiting for one of you guys.
That is a fact.
Yeah, I was waiting for one of you guys to say something.
That is in fact a fact.
Join the Discord server because I met, I'm pretty sure everyone here on the Discord server.
Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah.
Technically, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of you I met here on this Discord server. All these guys are from the channel. So, you know, come join, and you'll probably keep your sanity.
Probably.
Maybe.
Not after you hear what my character is.